You ready?
Ready.
Good. All right.
My journey to win the 2019 World Championship of Public Speaking took 8 years to complete. And if you're looking for shortcuts, I hate to tell you, there are no shortcuts, but there are lessons that I have learned that I can share with you. A while back, I sat down with my friend Daniel Mitzenshort, who is a former finalist in the World Championship of Public Speaking. We broke down my journey in the International Speech Contest year after year after year. This started all the way back in 2012. Like I said, this was not a one-day journey. It took many years to complete. If you want to win the World Championship of Public Speaking one day, or if you simply want to do better in a speech contest, watch this video, listen to the lessons learned, and see what applies to you. All right, let's get started.
I would love to hear as much as you can remember from when you began. So I guess, was it 2012 or 2011 you started?
2012.
2012. So from 2012 through all those years, if you can kind of remember what your mindset was when you went in, and then what you learned that particular year, if there was a change afterwards, I think that would be really valuable to hear through those years.
My original motivation of competing for the World Championship of Public Speaking was that I thought that it was going to make all of my wildest dreams come true. Right. That once I won, I was going to become a millionaire. For some way, somehow, on that day when I won the World Championship, Barack Obama was going to be there. So was Oprah Winfrey. And everybody was going to want to be my friend. It was going to be amazing. And you can imagine my surprise when I couldn't even get out of the second round that year.
Right. Yep. Reality versus fantasy, right? It's
yeah.
Exactly. Right. Yeah.
But it was that year where I was probably the most materialistic and the most naive, I would say.
Yeah.
That first year when I competed for the World Championship. At that time, I had done my icebreaker, and after my icebreaker, somebody told me that I was going to be a future world champion of public speaking.
Yep.
So I thought I was pretty good already.
Right. Yeah.
I give more speeches, and then people tell me that, oh, you're so good, you're so good, you're so good. Then to get to the contest season that year, I learned that there's more to it than just being a good speaker. You have to have a good story. You have to have good speech structure.
Right. Yeah.
It's not just you motivate people with a rah, rah, rah message. The lesson learned that year was that I needed to learn the fundamentals.
All right, my friends, if you want to win the World Championship of Public Speaking, these are the 3 things that I want you to take away from this video. 1, master the fundamentals. You need to learn the fundamentals of storytelling, the fundamentals of public speaking before you can think about advancing far in this contest. To be perfectly honest with you, good speech structure plus good speech organization can take you a long way in this contest. Number 2, you need to learn how to tell a good story. The days where we could just preach to people and say that you need to do better because you just need to do better and you have the potential to do better, those days are over.
But you can always turn back. That option is always there. But before you ever do, ask yourself, who has ever achieved their dream by turning away from the school?
You could get away with that back in the 90s and the early 2000s, but folks, it's 2020. You can't get away with that anymore. You need to have a story with proper character development and proper story structure. Number 3, you must check your ego at the door when you are competing in this contest. Now, you may have these dreams of being rich and famous by winning the World Championship of Public Speaking. Heck, I used to have those dreams too. Let's not forget what my mentality in 2012 was.
Once I won, I was going to become a millionaire. On that day when I won the World Championship, Barack Obama was going to be there. So was Oprah Winfrey. And everybody was going to want to be my friend. It was going to be amazing.
I've now won the World Championship of Public Speaking. And guess what? Barack Obama, Oprah Winfrey still have no clue who the heck I am. Focus your attention on what matters most, your audience and your message. It may sound cliche, but that's really what you have to do in order to get into the right mindset, which is what I started to do in 2013. But before we get to what happened in 2013, please let me know, what lesson did you learn from this? What questions do you have? Let me know in the comments below. And if you think this is valuable for anybody, please share it with them. All right, my friends, that's it for today. I will see you when the journey continues for 2013.
So that was the first lesson that I received from the contest. That was 2012. 2013, the mindset then became, I need to at least get past area.
Right.
Round number 2.
Yep.